Breaking news, but people don't follow you because of your content. In fact, a lot of the time it has shite all to do with how good your content is. It's about the role that you play in your audience's life. And there are four main psychological roles that you can play as a content creator. So let's find out which one you are, because this is key to unlocking your growth. So the first role you can play is the teacher. And this is where you help your audience understand the world a little bit better. Maybe you're a finance expert. Maybe you're a skincare specialist. Maybe you give business tips. Maybe you're a fitness coach. But you're giving people answers. You're giving them shortcuts, and when they watch your content, they're thinking, oh, this person helps me understand this thing a little bit better. It's about clarity and education. For the next one, you're going to have to excuse my weird accent, okay? Because I say this word really weird. And this is the mirror. And quite like a mirror, you reflect your audience's experience right back at them. You're showing things or saying things that they feel but can't quite articulate. And examples of this type of creator would be relatable parenting creators, neurodivergent creators, or any sort of content where you're talking about something personal, like your experience of burnout or something like that. They follow you because when they watch your content, they think, oh my God, somebody finally gets me. You're giving them a sense of validation. The next one is the guide. Not the same thing as the teacher. Teachers explain things. Guides show things. So this is usually where you're documenting some kind of journey. Maybe you're building a business publicly. Maybe you're going through a transformation. Maybe it's a fitness journey. They follow you because you represent where they want to be. You're showing them how to progress. So your content is often quite motivational, quite inspirational. And then the last one is the entertainer. And people are following you because your content makes them feel something. Maybe it is a sense of comfort. Maybe it's a sense of escapism. Maybe it's a bit of nostalgia. Examples of this would be people who do daily vlogs, but it could also be like comedy creators. You end up building quite a parasocial relationship with your audience, and they follow you because they enjoy spending time in your world, and you're giving them a sense of almost like emotional regulation. Understanding which one you are is very important, because a lot of creators fail because they're trying to be all four at once. If you try and figure out which one you are, you lead with that in your content, play to your strengths, and give people a clear reason to follow you. And if you want to know more about all of this stuff, this is the kind of stuff I teach inside the Content Club, which is my course and community for content creators. There are thousands of members, people who are changing their lives through content. If you would like to join and be one of them, use the discount code GROW2026 to get in there.